there you go. Okay. That goes back to this one right there. And now you have one on each side here. And we're going to do the same thing. Probably have to make this.
I think you got plenty there.
Do we?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we can tighten them up once they snap in. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I can take that off. Oh, I'm sorry. There.
There we go. How's your feet? Are you okay with that?
I think so.
Okay, great.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Cheeseburger.
In paradise.
Are you still around?
Okay. All right. Okay, safety harness is strapped in belt in the front. His altimeter, could you make sure his altimeter is set to 900 feet, Rex?
The run.
Oh, either.
I don't care.
Go ahead. You're fine. I've ran a lot of them. I'm sorry.
900 feet on his altimeter.
Yes.
Okay. Set his side window, please. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring my canopy down.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and grab those handles there. There you go. Okay, now move those handles on right and left forward.
Push that forward. Same thing on the other side. You might put that mic. There you go. You're good.
And your first name again?
John.
Okay, John. Here's what we're going to do. On takeoff, if there's a problem, the tow plane will go to the left, we'll go to the right. And if it's on the ground, we'll stay on the airport. Otherwise, if we're below 200 feet, we'll go straight ahead out. And if there's a problem with the tow plane, he'll go left, we'll go right, and we'll land out in the bean field there.
Okay.
About as smooth as the runway. So, and then if it's above 200 feet, we'll make a 180-degree turn and come back to the airport.
And you got all control of this.
I have total control of that.
Excellent,
yes.
excellent.
Okay, canopies down and latch, both front and back, and they're going to show us the rope. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the yellow knob there to your left. You'll see it move.
Uh-huh.
He's going to hook up the tow rope. Tow rope's 200 feet long to the back of the glider.
Open.
Open.
Closed.
Closed. So we're all hooked up, so we have to be ready to take off at any point now.
Okay, do we both pull that when we...
Yeah, I'll pull that when we get up to 3,000 feet.
Okay, so... okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
All right,
you can, if you want to touch the controls, you can, but I'll be...
Gotcha.
I'll be flying it.
I'll be...
So he's taking the slack out of the rope between us and the tow plane right now.
Okay.
And then as soon as he gets it straight, it's straight. I'm giving him the thumbs up. He's going to look for traffic or wing runner over to the left.
On the 87 Zulu, departing runway 9, glider in tow, Alexandria. 4286.
Okay. Ready to go?
Ready.
Here we go. Wington's the airport we took off. We're 1,000 feet off the ground right now. If you look at our 10 o'clock position out on the horizon, John. You can see the skyscrapers of downtown Indianapolis.
Oh, sure.
Can you see them down there?
Yep.
Yep. That's about 50 miles straight line from here.
Okay.
By the way, this bouncing we're feeling is rising and descending air.
Okay.
So when we look at the tow plane out in front of us and he goes up, we're only 200 feet behind him, so we're going to go up then too.
Indian traffic, liner 457 and I go left down on the runway. Traffic, Challenger 428, Mustang 180.
Big roof of a building out in front of us there, a couple miles. Look off to our right a little bit. The big roof, the building there. That building is Kokomo Grain. They own that, and that's got 1 million bushels of corn in it.
Oh, wow.
And down off to our left, there's a racetrack pattern. That's a horse racing track where they train horses to race.
Okay. I remember seeing that before.
Oh, last time? Yeah. Got 1,000 feet more to climb, and then we're going to come off the tow plane.
Except Corey, 31 station, Lake Niner, Alexandria.
Get ready to release from the tow plane, we release, the tow plane goes left and we go right. On 3,000 feet off the ground right now. About another 100 feet, we're going to release. Hey, 7 Zulu, thanks for the tow.
Have a good flight. Traffic 428 is clear of the active.
Out in front of us is the town of Alexandria. And if you look off at about our 1 o'clock position to the right, northeast of Alexandria is the ethanol plant. It's about 3 miles in front of us. That's what they could use to turn corn into ethanol. And off at our 2 o'clock position and low is the airport we took off from. So I'm going to start circling now because there's rising air. Okay, so I'm going to start a turn to the left.
Junction traffic, citation to 848 Juliet Sierra, 6 miles. We're going to be inbound for runway 27.
just about back to the altitude where we released from the tow plane. So if we keep circling, we'll be higher than we were when the tow plane released from us. Okay, we're higher than we released from the tow plane now. So we're going to go back to the right now.
Traffic lane 72, turn base, 127 right, traffic lane 72, 127 right, Alexander. Traffic citation 848 is 3 miles, 2.5 miles final for runway 27 surface traffic.
If you look at your variometer, that's the instrument on the upper right. See, it's above zero now. That means we're in rising air. So that's where we want to try to stay in. So I'm going to turn to the right and see if I can stay in that rising air. So it's bouncing around there. Now it's in sync. Now it's in rising air. So we try to keep the turn as sharp as we can, as banked as we can, to stay in the rising air. That's taking us higher. Okay?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. If you start feeling queasy or something, let me know, okay?
Okay.
We're just short of 300 feet higher than we were when we got off the tow plane. So we're definitely gaining some altitude here.
Nice.
My longest flight is 5 hours and 35 minutes on one flight.
Oh my gosh.
So I was doing a lot of circling like this during the whole time I was up. And I went up to, I got released at 3,000 feet, and I got up to just short of 10,000 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Look off to our left at about 10 o'clock, you'll see a big roof of a plant, and there's a water tower on the west side of it. That is red gold. That's where they make harvest tomatoes and make tomato paste and stuff.
go-kart track down there?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Wow, that's pretty slick. I've never noticed that before. I bet you that's what it is, though. The runway's down off to our left there. We're almost right above it.
I
Yeah.
see it, I can't believe I'm way up here.
What's that?
I can't believe I'm way up here.
Yeah. I was up
32 Foxtrot Whiskey radio check.
2 summers ago. I was up Sorry, and I was in a turn, and I saw a bald eagle.
Oh, neat.
I went for about a half turn with him, and he decided I was too big a bird, and he flew away.
He took off.
Exit Unicom, Sierra 32 Foxtrot Whiskey radio check.
If you look out about 3 or 4 miles from our 11 o'clock position off to our left, see that big opening in the trees, and there looks like there's a couple roads going north, south, east, west. Can you see that out there? I'll put the nose right on it. Right out there. You see that?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the Anderson Airport.
Oh, all right.
So we're about 4.5 miles, 5 miles south of that.
Okay.
Departing the pattern to the northeast. The exact. And the exact Thunderbird 56. 2,500 MSM.
Pretty fast right now.
Yeah.
Our altitude's climbing pretty good. We're almost back to the tow altitude. Look down off our left, John, at about 11 o'clock. You see this road down here, east-west here, and then as it goes out there farther, it kind of makes a turn to the right. Just before it starts making the turn to the right is Interstate 69.
Okay.
So you should be able to look out there and see semis going up and down Route 69.
I see it. I've been wondering about where that was.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Okay, I see it.
That, if you follow that road on out there a few more miles, that's the town of Muncie over there. So, yeah, you can see the semis going up and down 69 there. then this out here to our left, kind of diagonally across our path, that's a railroad track. It's a single railroad track, and it goes from Muncie area all the way up to up toward Lafayette.
Okay.
And off our left at our 9 o'clock position is the airport again, down below us. Just head a little bit east here and we'll fly right over 69. Okay. We're only about 3 miles to the west of 69 right now. Amazing when you think about it. If you look down at the interstate there, how many semis you can see. You know, just the ones going north. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3. There's probably 10 or 15 that we can see there. And you know, there's more behind that coming north than the ones going south too. Lots of traffic. west again now. And if you look off to our left, you can see the airport out there. We're about 3 miles away from, 3.5, 4 miles away from. Wow. Down the runway, okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Alexandria traffic, flight 221 Charlie Whiskey. 2 miles to the northeast, enter the left downwind for runway 9er, Alexandria. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was awesome.
I think we got about a half-hour flight there.
Okay. Very nice.